Alright, so that was a beating. Did not have the 2 green mana to play Imperiosaur, which was a little sad. At the very least, what we can do now is try to sideboard a little bit against this guy. And I would like to bring in the Aether Membrane. What should we take out here? Maybe the Rada. She doesn't do a lot of anything. So we'll put in the Aether Membrane. And he does seem to be running some slivers. So we'll replace the Venser Sliver here. But he was running Bone Splitter and Battering. That's what it looked like. So maybe we can hinge on some of that. I don't know if it'd be better than the Nomad per se, but couldn't be that bad at least. It looks to be running quite a few slivers. I'm guessing he's got some Sinew slivers and maybe a Cautery sliver. So I'll have to play first. And I get an excellent opening hand that I would not like to mulligan. Begin with the Forest. Play the Mountain and pass. Is he going to play a Mountain and pass? Oh, yes he is. Nope, not until he plays that Blade of the Sixth Pride. Alright. Well, he's got a 3-drop, I've got he's got 3 power, I've got 3 power. Now the question is, what is that morph, and what could it be, like a Fortune Thief or something? That Grape Shot's probably going to ruin him if I can string any spells together with it. There's that Cautery Sliver I expected. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Well, thanks to Gemhide now having the Cautery Sliver ability, how crazy can we make this Grape Shot? We can play the Gemhide and then play the Grape Shot. That will deal 2 damage, so I can deal 1 to the Blade and then 1 to the Morph, and then I can sack the Sliver to do the last to the Morph. Let's try that. Gemhide, Grape Shot, there. And then should we kill the Morph or should we kill the Cautery Sliver? That's the question. What can that morph be? I'm guessing it's either a Whipspine Drake or a Fortune Thief. So we'll go here. Okay. Yep, that Whipspine Drake. He's going to swing for 2. I'm down to 10. But I am going to be able to start Herd Gnarring with Sprout Swarm. Shouldn't be too bad. There's the Rift Watcher. That's not too good. And not enough to make 2. We blow up the Skirk Shaman. He's going to be able to swing twice with his Rift Watcher and then ping me to death with my Cautery, with the Cautery Sliver. But I'm not finding a red creature to block that Shaman, so that's kind of annoying. And he also left up 2 mana to regenerate with, so I don't have a lot of good options here. And I'll be honest, it doesn't look that good for me to win this game at all. I mean, the fact is that if I pass the turn, he is going to deal 4 damage to me via the Rift Watcher and the Shaman. And that would put me in, well, that'd put me dead, basically. So I've got to kill one or the other. And I've got a better shot of actually finding a red creature for the Shaman. So let's do that. He still could have swung all out here. I would only been able to block one of them, stack damage, kill me with the slivers. I mean, what choice did I have? He knows what's in my hand, it's the only card left. I guess he's playing it safe for some reason or other. Suspends a Meteor. Well, I got no other choice, boys. Let's give it the all in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Play with buyback. Alright. Play without buyback. Okay. Play the Brute Force. I dealt 11 to him. That's just not going to cut it. Because I am absolutely dead. All right, so what did we learn from that loss? First of all, most of my successful red-green decks are built on the back of stuff like multiple Steam Scourgers, multiple Ashcoat Bears, strength in numbers, maybe a little bit more burn, and maybe a bomb here and there like a Stormbind or I don't know, some more Thalids, some of the really good Thalids, the 4-drop, the 4/4 for 4 Thalid, that guy. But anyway, I'm sure you guys have lots of opinions on what I did right and what I did wrong, and I would love to hear them, and hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I had to recap the game one from my the replays, but that's how it goes. Anyway, please vote for me in the Invitational. It's very important that you guys actually go and vote this week because this is the only week you can. And I worked real hard on that Invitational bid video. Hopefully you guys got a laugh out of it. So thanks for watching, and remember, this is Evan Irwin tapping the cards so you don't have to.